Good morning, everybody. It's me, it's Shad. I gotta find my controller. There it is. I am up way too fucking early, but I couldn't sleep. I don't know if I'm too excited about the day or whatever. I'm gonna go to the movies for the first time in 2 years, and for the first time by myself in 11 years. I haven't been to the movies without my ex Chelsea since 2013. Even after we broke up, we went and saw Doctor Strange together in 2022. So like I truly have not been to the movies by myself in forever. So I got a matinee ticket. I've got my N95. COVID's still out there, yo. Ready to go. But it's 4:30 in the morning and the movie's not till 10:40. So I figured, why not brew a cup of coffee, fire up Alan Wake, play a little bit more of the final draft together. It's a new type of coffee, and I don't like it. It's not a very good black coffee. Some coffees are really good black. This one, not so much. But I gotta keep drinking it. So I'm doing that today. Very excited for that. I've already recorded another video about TTRPG stuff, because you know I love that shit. We're going to play for a couple hours, probably 2. That'll put me at 6:30. And I do need to slide across there and get my phone. You down there in the corner, sir. I don't know if you heard me. My cat was talking to me. Got my baby mode shirt on because we're gonna continue to play Alan Wake on the easy mode. Because motherfuckers, I'm here for the story, nothing else. So let's go ahead and load it in. Yesterday we recorded the video of the musical bit. My favorite part in the early game of Alan Wake. The musical number telling Alan Wake's story. One of the best video game moments ever, in my opinion. And now we're just past that. We made our way into the hotel. We met with Thomas Zane, had that wild sequence with the full motion video stuff where they were intoxicated together. Let's see, we did pre-show ritual. Yeah. So we need to go here. Yeah, we gotta go right and then up. Try to be sneaky. Come on, go back. Yeah, good job. Apologies for the air conditioner. As I said in the video I made about...
The room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there.
The TTRPG video I did.
The troop were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed.
It's humid as hell in here today.
The prop room had been changed.
It's 69 degrees right now, and I woke up kind of sweaty and gross. I'm not happy about it. It shouldn't be humid and wet this time of the day. 104 here. Okay, you go away. walking.
Wake. You are rest. Is a man.
Fucker. Make me waste ammo like that. I managed to unlock the door while being thrown to the floor. That's funny. What is that? Ah. But yeah, it's terrible when it's not even 70 degrees outside, but inside the apartment it's humid. Gonna be one of them days, I think. I like that we went to the second floor through that room. I remember this room being full of bad guys. I don't think this one is, but I know this one is. Ballroom. I don't like shadow people, man. Why do they have to be full on shadow people? The old TV. Here he comes. I knew he had to be around somewhere. Nothing. This game likes to give nothing. Oop. Room changed significantly.
This is where they gathered before the play. This is where it began.
Yeah, this is where we took the light, and then we popped out here. I love that, the weird boom boom around the environment. Pre-show ritual.
Another vision. Another idea.
Ritual to lead you on.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap?
Because the rent is cheap.
No. The Oceanview was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted.
It is a particularly bitter
Dark
coffee.
stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
Because it's fun. You don't know I'm here, sir. See, he doesn't have the nifty charm bracelet that Saga has. I gotta find Tim's room in order to find where all the hidden stuff is. This guy, man. This guy right here. Theoretically, wouldn't muzzle flash count as light? Just saying. You saw nothing, sir. Ooh, TV. Casper Darling.
This is Dr. Casper Darling, formerly of the Federal Bureau of Control.
Alan Wake's voice actor.
I think the signal is coming through now. Are you receiving me? Something shifted. The previously observed interference disrupting my broadcast has got fluctuation in gravitational forces. Either something moved out of the way or my relative position to it changed. The alignment or the condition of this whole
The spiral.
to a more favorable position. The ordinary rules of reality do not apply here. As I can describe, this place is a dreamscape.
So he's here too?
But who's the dreamer? And how do you wake up from this dream? I've been taking readings with the limited equipment I've been able to secure. Some riveting data accumulating. Hypotheses taking shape. My struggle with this, that the way this place works makes any hypothesis immediately come back to alter and contaminate the data. Anyway, I've been working to capture, isolate, and amplify certain frequencies from the background radiation and his noise, so let's see what happens. There. The deeper into the dark depths I got, peeling off the layers of the dark, like the ocean zone.
It's funny because it's his voice.
Twilight to midnight, to abyssal to deepest trenches. The closer I'm going now. Peeling off my... This voice, the narration. From twilight to midnight, to abyssal to... It's going forever. This leads me to believe it's what's holding this place together. It's making it real. Is this the voice of the dreamer? What's strange is it sounds a little bit like my voice.
That's funny. Oh, that's good. Since I literally just pointed out it's the same voice actor. I love it. Good job. Good job, game. Way to point out the joke I pointed out. Wait. We started to have a... We can't make the clacker balls go clacky clack? Oop. We're avoiding conflict as much as possible, just to save resources.
It could not be opened on the side.
Oh! You didn't see me, sir. You did not see me. Go away. Thank you. Tim's near one of these rooms. This one?
I couldn't get in. I was missing something.
The room 209 key.
Wake.
The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
I think I remembered that one was there. Words of stuff. Aha, haha, there we go. Room 101 key, huh?
dreaded the ideas this would conjure up. I recognized my writer's room on the stage.
What a nice set you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
Mm-hmm. And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
Kicked me off the stage. That's funny. The devil. It's about to get real fucked up in here.
This was dark, but the story had to be dark.
Wake.
Work.
Wake.
Back through the hotel this way, I think. Yeah, there's the red room. We need to go here. Dead cultist everywhere. Change the whole damn floor. Fucking love the hidden load. So good. 101's at the end of the hall here. Box in the way. What is with this box?
I can do this. Yes. The visions I've seen from the world beyond
finish that bitter ass coffee. I'm gonna need to get some sort of sugar-free sweetener for it. Normally I drink coffee black, but that's not my. Ugh, I can't do that one. Nice stripper pole in the middle of the room here. Empty crate. This one's not empty, but my inventory's full. Damn it. You can come back here, that's fine. Bathtub? It was important that I go back and get that flare gun ammo. Wait a minute, you guys weren't there a second ago. And you're still not there. Fuck with me like that, game. The hell? Fuck, I took the painkillers, not the... Do it to me again. Here they come. You're already not there. We've disproven your existence already. God damn. Each box of flare ammo is only 3? It won't stack. That's just ridiculous. I don't even have the flare gun on me, so let's move the ammo. Wow, that box was broken. I got way more out of it than I should have. Not complaining, but good lord. I don't think it was supposed to have that much in it. I think it was supposed to only have 6 in it, and instead I got 11. Something like that. Haunted. don't think I was supposed to take the elevator. Yeah, not yet. The devil.
The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
Man, he just killed a lot of people, man. Hey. Okay, fine. Fuck you guys. Give me some ammo. Damn it. Damn it, Jim. My flare trick did not work. Gross. It's an unsanitary scratch. Come on, man. Painting in blood and
I
shit.
felt the presence of a new idea here.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room, specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play. And always in character.
Gee, I wonder where the blood trail's leading. God damn. Just fucked up.
scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Let's talk about the murder victim. The lady
Murder
who was
victim. I don't know why he
killed
says
in the
murder
climax
so
of the
funny.
play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame. for
Murder
sure.
victim.
She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play.
It's like we said,
There was
murder
this
cult.
mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. Turns out he knew her. He had only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Run, Alan. I died. It's not how it happened. Oh wait. You again. Get away! Get the fuck away from me!
I had to use the light presence. The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
Like he's just nonchalant. Ha! I did it. Reorganizing. I don't know why I feel the need to do this, but I do. Just in case, we'll put the flare gun down here with 3 rounds. There we go. And then we'll also hotkey the flare gun to here.
The muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
Final scene up here, okay.
to find the Muse, the murder victim, room 108. This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body. Somehow, it was important. Another step. Somehow, I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake. Are I still trapped? We have the clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker. It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out.
Yeah, this was the conversation at the well.
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
Alright, we're gonna take a quick break. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. back. Sorry about that. Coffee decided to pass through me right away. Between the coffee and the nachos from last night. Had myself some nachos while I watched SummerSlam. $209. That's where old Tim is. Goddamn empty chest. Remedy, man. What you doing to me? Glad I came in here.
Story was affecting the scene.
I've had enough of that freaking gumshoe dick asking too many freaking questions. Not letting us proper police take care of it.
This is our chance to make the powers that be happy. We'll be set for life. Part of the inner circle.
Well, amen to that, partner. I like it. And so the fraternity, the club, the word. Our dear friends with many names. The way I see it, it was a lone nut job. A junkie out of his mind on some fancy new designer drug.
Open and shut case. All we gotta do now is dump the evidence from room 108 in the usual place in the alley.
The usual place in the alley. We'll get to that later. That's all part of the movie theater art.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
I am aware, game. You don't gotta tell me twice. Ah, We Sing was so good. Such a good part of the game. Oh, look at that. There's an echo over here.
Unknown, and I I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave, an echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else.
Phone isn't ringing, is it? Can barely hear over the fucking air conditioner. No, we're good. Scratch. Scratch classics are forever. Scratchix. Another photo on the floor of the elevator. That's different.
Alan, you must hurry.
Alice's presence was here. Like the sun coming out from behind dark clouds. It pushed me forward.
Find my way through this room here. I think I said it last time, but I'll
Alice
forever
turned the bathroom into a dark room.
remember the comment during one of the Stranger Things seasons when it was on Twitter. Someone was like, "What was the point of their red room?" It's the writer's room.
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
Barry emails. I don't care what people say. I love Barry. Barry was great.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting.
See, Barry's a nice guy.
Meals.
Bit obnoxious,
I
but who
couldn't
isn't?
stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. He still checks in, even after he moved out west.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Alice.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
TVs.
There's a world hidden behind ours.
Yep.
A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot. Put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Back in the writer's room. Who said did it freeze?
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story.
God damn it, Al.
It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end. Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Let me out.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of Initiation.
Oh yeah, this is a good glitch. Oh, it's so dumb. I love it. Just do do do. Do 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 do. Oh man, Alan, what are you doing? Let's talk to Mr. Door. Looking a little disheveled, Al.
I don't have time for this, so let's get over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wade. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through.
More of a spiral.
You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her.
Fucking
She's in
stiff-necked,
danger.
man.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time.
Is he Saga's
This
dad?
has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wig.
Whatever you say.
Oh no, I'm still broken.
Door, Zane. The masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Alan broke. This is the equivalent of T-posing. Hey, it's Casper. I'm still kind of internally chuckling about the, wow, that voice sounds a lot like mine. Oh God, it's all flooded. Hey. You don't belong in here, sir. I wonder if anything can break me out of this animation, or lack thereof. Hey, can you knock me down?
Hurry, Tom. Here is the light at the end of the tunnel. If you come in last, you won't be here.
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta on vaan set the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Hearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the gate get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom. Like you have put me. Sehän olisi.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite. And Yöten Yö is the most famous one, of course.
Night.
And is it true what I hear? That it's coming back to cinemas? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? light pictures. The photos your artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, honey.
It's only the gun and the way the gun and the lamp bob kill me.
I would find Alice's photos in a shoebox.
Somebody flooded the laundry room.
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
I really wonder how long this is going to go on. I don't want to stop it. People keep saying my name even when they're not there. Played an entire part with Alan glitching.
story. The story is a monster. The story will eat you alive. The darkness is coming. The darkness inside. This is my story. You're in my story. Get out of my story. You are a character in my story. You can't stop this story. This story will go on forever. There's no escape. You will never escape. You will drown here. You're stuck in a loop. You have a clue. You're lost. You're lost in blind. I'll show you.
Let's see if switching reality fixes it. It'd be funny if Al was stuck like that for the rest of the game. Just hopefully Saga's not also broken. No, she moves correctly. Cool. That's the trailer part. That's why it's not done. We need the keys for that. We need to go down there still. We'll have to go back in there anyway. Still got to go up there to the ranger cabin. See if Al's fixed it. See if stepping out of his head and back into it fixed it. That's funny. Alright, he's back to normal. Thank goodness.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
No phone call this time? Got an echo here, it looks like.
Inside this messy maze of blood trails I was chasing a cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane, an esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of
Zane's a
occult
douche.
nonsense. A director wants to control every aspect of the world in their films.
Fuck that guy.
Is the cult leader any different? Was Zane just another alias for Scratch? There was a rumor that Wake and Zane had been working on something together. I was going to get the truth out of Zane, whatever means necessary.
Behind me, container in front of me. God, there's there's a lot of them around now. There it is. God, everything's empty. Back here. I think I already got this one. Yeah, I already got that one. I like that the Oceanview, which was like a single floor hotel and control, is a big ass tower in this world. All of you just fuck off, shadow folk people. I hate shadow people so much. They make me uncomfortable. You, ha ha ha. Nope. That's gonna be a nope from me, bro.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
Yes, that's what elevators do. Take you upstairs. They're like stairs, but faster most of the time. I gotta do something about my neck. It is fucking stiff. Another Night Springs episode. That one is the Time Chaser episode. Time Tracker, whatever they called it.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
We were going to have to murder him.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You've given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. Then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. Then, when he finished, he took return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
I told you not to try anything!
Oh, mercy. Thousands have gone missing, beyond the labyrinth of me. When you're lost in your own company. And cut! Oh. Now that is drama.
Son of a bitch.
What the fuck? I had a million questions about Zane, but I had more pressing concerns.
Over to the cinema.
I had to find the movie theater Poet Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
Oh, more Casper Darling.
I mean, is it because I never truly believed that was time's true nature and this place is reacting to my thoughts, or some other more fundamental reason? I don't know. That said, to the best of my calculations, subjectively, this is my day 665. That's a long time. I explored every conceivable avenue of research, exhausted every scientific method of investigation I know, all dead ends. I feel like I need something else. Something else entirely. Some mad, creative mindset to help me. I'm not a scientist, an artist. This is a place for an artist.
Oh shit.
Hey man, how you doing? Hello. Darling, Dr. Casper Darling, so good to meet you. Hello, darling. I'm Tom. Tom Zane. Have we met? You look familiar. Well, you sound familiar. Hold on. You work out a lot, don't you? I mean, look at you. You're swole.
Swole. He said swole.
Well, I am active. Yeah. You wouldn't happen to know a way out of here, would you? A drink? Oh, cheers. Keep it. You know what? You and I, we should join forces. Come up with a plan for escape. Art and science combined to form an unstoppable force. Yes. 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 We have to start to methodically test and eliminate various works of art within the bounds of which you could wildly improve.
Oh no. Do we have to save Casper from Zane?
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
this way through the car wash to the cinema. Shit. Shit. Why am I yawning at... Well, I got up early as fuck. That's why. Dumbass. No one asked you to get up this early. But you did. A lot of newspaper. You know what this reminds me of? Is the news stories from a couple weeks ago where they were the mayor of New York was showing how to use a trash can because trash cans hadn't been a thing for like a while in New York, as far as like businesses with the closed top lid trash cans and shit. And they were like making a big production of it, and it was just hilarious to look at because it's like trash cans, like you're acting like this is a brand new concept. I've not been to New York City, but I guess it was not uncommon to just throw a bag of trash on the curb. Some bullets. It'd be funny if this was unlocked. It's not like your stories are any good or that they have any artistic merit. Ouch. Go over there. Locked door. Container. haven't seen a lot of words of aid in this game.
Say God made us in his image. Just like us, he is an uncaring, cruel son of a bitch. Having made it in heaven, he doesn't want us there, dirtying up all that nice white upholstery. And he doesn't want to reach down to help us. He gets his kicks just binge-watching us struggling, hurting, killing, dying. Screwing it up again and again. Lazily stirring it up when things threaten to get too placid. This city is only here to satisfy his sick, voyeuristic pleasure.
Itchy neck. Well, we have not discovered this map yet, so we can't even because we're on top of the building, we can't even look at the map. Making art. Leave me alone. Ah! That's terrible. That's better. You need to see that the cone is airborne.
They say something kept me going. A broken man. No hope, no prospects, no love. Too stubborn to die. Like a cockroach with a misguided sense of honor and justice in a city where there can never be justice.
That's the exit. There's a container back there. Probably empty. I don't know, when did I get a movie ticket? I don't remember picking one up. That's a hell of a poster.
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
Words of fix. There are no happy endings. There certainly wasn't to this game originally. Hard-boiled and hungover. I love hard-boiled detective fiction.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there.
I haven't found the map yet. Let's see if we can find the map before we fuck around. Fuck! Empty. Can't go this way yet.
I was missing something.
A key. I was missing something. Is there a map? Back here once I offload some inventory.
The question, how do you run from an idea, from a thought, from a story that lives in your head and you just get confused?
Whoops. Good thing we didn't pull the trigger instead.
It's in you. You're running right back to it. A loop. I have to stop. Stop running. Stop writing. A loop, in another word. It's too dangerous. Only horror comes out of it. People get hurt. I would let the currents of this ocean wash me away. But what if I forget why I stopped? What if I forget I stopped it all? That is fucked up. If that happens, I'll start writing again.
Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake.
crossed over here. Do, 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 do. Inventory management. I'll leave that there for now. Do. Look at that, some shotgun shells in the refrigerator. Who'd have thunk it? There's a map. There's a map around here somewhere. All kinds of wildness back here.
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Stretch.
Zane's special surprise. $15. Oh, you know what? We did need to be in there before we did this. I knew there was something. I knew there was something.
The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress.
Knew there was murder stuff back here.
Do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony. Or so we made our new members believe. Two of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it. Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
Nine years ago today, the first Deadpool trailer dropped. And then in 2016, on Valentine's Day, me and my ex-girlfriend went and saw it. My ex-girlfriend and I.
Alan,
Hey. Attack me out of nowhere like that.
Following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet, blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story. The scene changed with the story. The cops had gotten their 15 minutes of fame with the cult, and it had been a scream. They were the murder victims. I had to find a way into the projection booth somehow.
Probably with a key. Just a hunch.
It was locked from the other side.
Shut up.
Alan, wake. Right side of town.
Dickens.
That's none of your story.
Dickhead. There we are.
Urban legend. circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film, Tom the Poet, before he went missing, mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie, played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film, an early work made in Finland, Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail. Just like Wake's books were.
What is this? Zane was in the clip holding my lamp. Was he playing me in his film?
Right back.
Zane's lamp on the screen had no light. I could transfer the light in my lamp to his.
Alright. Sorry. Do I have to be in here for the movie to play? Or no, I have to take the light. That's what I gotta do.
The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed a door.
Wake. Alan Wake.
Here we go. Oh, here in the alleyway.
I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds.
Here real quick. Do a little save. I'm actually gonna do a manual save at this point. We're going through this game much faster than we did last time. We're not as gun shy, if you will. Anyway, I'm going to stop this video right here. I'm going to have myself some breakfast. I'm going to get cleaned up. And then if there's time, I'll be back to record just a little bit more before I go to the movies. If I don't get that done, I will record when I come back. So, have a good day, everybody. By the time you see this, it'll be like next Saturday. So, no, this is going up on Thursday morning. So, I'll be in the office by the time you see this video. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.